Building a B2B lead generation agency is easily the best business model and opportunity right now. If you want to build a business that makes you $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a month in just 3 to 6 months, so you're able to achieve location freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and just live your dream life throughout digital world. So most of you are thinking, okay, like I would love to start a B2B lead gen agency. I see that it works. I see that it's amazing. I see that it makes a lot of sense, but I just don't have the money. And that's why in this video, I'm going to show you how to build your own B2B lead gen agency with under $100 invested into the whole business. You might think that, damn, like that sounds crazy. Like I can't build a good business with under $100, but you're completely wrong, because we have literally done this like 240 times. We have worked with over 240 people on building their own B2B lead gen agencies. If we go to the whiteboard of truth here, I have split the process of starting and running a lead generation agency to 4 different parts. First, we have sending. So pretty much we need to be able to send cold emails or do some form of outreach. Then when we are able to do outreach, we also need some leads that we are able to reach out to. Obviously, it's going to be really hard to do outreach without leads. We also are going to need a funnel, and then we are going to need some operational stuff. And the main thing to understand is when you start out with your B2B lead gen agency, the roadmap is going to look like this. You're going to have a start here, and then you're going to have your first client here. Pretty much the only thing you're going to need in terms of like financial allocation is for this part to get your first client. When you have your first client, you're able to close the deal for example, $1,000 upfront. Like it is really, really common. We usually start with like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 starting fees when we're working with our clients. But if you're just starting out, they're not really confident in what you're doing. You can start out with $1,000 starting fee or even $500 starting fee. And this starting fee alone will let you build amazing campaigns for our clients who are able to get amazing results. And then obviously get paid $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, even $10,000 a month on performance fees. So when we dive into it, the first thing that I just want to cover with you, okay, how are we going to send emails? For cold emails, we're going to get one domain from GoDaddy. And actually, when you go to GoDaddy, you're able to get it for €1. They have this deal. It has been going on forever, that for the first year, it's going to just cost €1 to get a domain. And then you're going to get 3 email accounts, which are going to cost $5 each a month. So just basic Google Workspaces. So the domain setup is going to cost you $16. Then for sending emails, there's multiple different plans. I would just recommend you to go with Instantly.ai's growth plan, which is $37 a month. Just this one, you're able to get unlimited email accounts there. You're able to do unlimited email warm up. You're able to have 1,000 active leads, 5,000 emails monthly, and also live support. And then you should also pair it up, because obviously with one domain and 3 emails, you're able to do 150 emails a day, which is still a pretty nice amount. You're able to book like 1 to 2 calls a day if you have good campaigns, which is easily going to get you your first client fairly soon. But you should also pair it with doing manual LinkedIn DMs. So just going on LinkedIn and just sending connection requests and DMs manually to prospects. And also if you have the dog in you, which you should have if you want to make any money online, you should also do cold calls. Then we are going to need leads, because we're going to be sending emails. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to Fiverr, and we are going to hire a scraper from Fiverr to scrape 10,000 leads from Apollo, which is going to be around $25. For example, here is a great example, €29 for 10k leads. And if I go Apollo lead scraping, like €15. So you're able to get like 10,000 leads from Apollo, which in my opinion is the best option to go for when you're starting out. And then obviously you also need to verify those leads to make sure that you're not getting any high bounce rates. And that's also like $5. Here's just a great example. You just go email verification, and I will clean and verify 30k email list and remove duplicates, plus file organizing, €5. Now we have sending and we have leads. The next thing that we need to do is we need to build a funnel. So the reason why you need a funnel is, first of all, it helps a ton with your cold outreach and DMs, because people like to go check your landing page or your funnel when you're sending them emails like, okay, who is this guy? What does their website look like? And we want to make sure that they land on something, because if they just see an empty website, it's going to be really suspicious and they're not really going to like it. So for the funnel, what we're going to do is we are going to first build the landing page on card.co, which is a really great landing page builder. And pretty much, as you can see, it is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Like you can't get a custom domain for it, but it doesn't really matter if you are on budget. And then even if you want to upgrade to Pro, it's going to be $19 a year. Then what you're going to do, you're obviously going to need a sales letter. You're going to write it on Google Documents. It's going to be free. And for Calendly, you're going to just use the Calendly free license to book calls. So you can get one event from it. It's going to be also free. And then you're going to use a tool called Screen Rec to film your VSL. So it's pretty much like Loom, but it's free. You can get the ball here and you can record your screen and you can pretty much do everything that you need with it. And let me tell you, you might be a bit skeptical and like, how can it be free? Like, can we build a good funnel for free? But literally, you can build $1 million funnel with this. I have run a lot of card landing pages, has worked amazingly well. The most amount of money I have ever made has been writing sales letters on Google Docs. So now we are able to send emails and send outreach. We have some leads that we can reach out to, and we have a banger funnel. And then the last thing we need is we're going to need some operational stuff. So for operations, what we're going to do is first, you absolutely need a CRM. Otherwise, it's going to be super hard for you to get your clients because you can't track them. So what you can do is you can just use Notion. And Notion has a free CRM template. As you can see, it literally works like really well. You can just have like lead. Always when someone gives you a positive reply, you can put the lead there. You can edit it as you want. You do a discovery call. They are qualified. Boom. You send them a proposal. Boom. You close them. Amazing. Then obviously we want to get paid. So how we're going to process payments is we're going to do it with Stripe, and Stripe costs you 3% of your revenue, which is a little bit of a salty amount. But the great thing about it is you don't pay for it until you make money. So let's say you close a client on a $1,000 starting fee. You're going to pay $30 to Stripe when you process the payment with it, but you don't have to pay it before you make money. So initially it's free. You're going to take your sales calls on Google Meet, which is also free, an absolutely beautiful way to take calls. It's simple, it's easy. Prospects show up because it's easy tool to use. And then also for contracts, you're going to use Signwell to sign contracts. You can just download this agency agreement from Signwell. It's free and it has pretty much everything that you need for an agency contract. With this stack, if you just have your cold email campaigns, you're just ripping them to your list, boom, 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 boom. And at the same time, you're also on LinkedIn and you're on cold calls and you're just doing outreach on each one of these, boom, 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 every single day. Obviously, it's going to be a bit annoying because you have to do some manual tasks and also some cold calling. But let's say from cold email campaigns, you're definitely able to book like 10 calls, 20 calls the first month. Cold calls, you easily should be able to get at least 5. And also from LinkedIn, you should definitely get at least 5 during the first month. That setup is going to give you like 20 to 30 calls during your first month. And if you just have a basic offer and a basic niche and you understand the sales process even a bit, you're easily, with a 20% closing rate, able to get like at least 3 clients. And if you charge everyone like $1,000 starting fees, you're gonna able to make $3,000 the first month immediately. And then you use this $3,000 to build new campaigns for your clients. And then you charge your clients like $200 to $500 per call booked. So if you have 3 clients, you spend $3,000 on the campaigns and you book them in total 20 calls and you are getting paid on average $300 per call. That's gonna make you $6,000 next month. So you make in total $9,000 in the first few months by investing $100 into building your lead generation agency. Obviously, these are just tech and tools and like prices. You still need to have a good niche. You need to have a good offer. You need to have a good landing page and a funnel and a sales letter and a sales process, and you need to be able to fulfill. So if you are interested in making sure that those are absolutely pristine and you're able to do those really well, either go check out my YouTube channel, or if you want to take the shortcut and start working with someone who immediately knows what you should do, you can also go to agencyvelocity.io, which is our consulting company where we help people build and scale B2B lead generation agencies from $0 to $10,000 a month. We literally help you pick your niche, create your offer, create your landing page, write your sales letter, cold email campaigns with fulfillment, sales. And if you enjoyed this video, drop me a like. If you didn't, drop me a dislike and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me. Take care. Bye.